about how to execute the messages using Kafka from the producer to consumer using a single node, single broker. So we will be using a single node for the single node, that single broker, for transferring of the messages by creating a topic from the producer, and we will see the same messages reach it to the consumer as well. So first initially let's go to our Kafka directory, and let's start the Zookeeper and the Kafka server. So for this we need to install Kafka, and in my system it's already installed. So we will start with the Zookeeper server and then Kafka server. First initially let's go to our directory of Kafka. So cd downloads and cd Kafka. So we are in the Kafka directory now. To start the Zookeeper, first we have to use the command as /bin /zookeeper -server -start .sh space config /zookeeper dot properties. So with this command the server gets started. So it got started, and see here we are using the .bin /zookeeper -server .start sh. So these are we are starting this Zookeeper server, and we have the configuration file. Inside of the configuration file we have Zookeeper properties, that we are starting the command. Then take another terminal to start our Kafka server. So we are using another terminal here. With this we will go to our Kafka directory, and let's start with Kafka server. So for that we will use ./bin/ Kafka -server -start .sh space here config /server dot properties. See, our Kafka server is also started. See, in the Zookeeper, create a new log file, and in this we started with the Kafka, and Kafka is also running. So we will take another terminal to send the like both the servers are running. So let's start our topic creation, and also transferring of the data from the producer to the consumer. So for that we will take another terminal. So Control Alt T, so that we get another terminal, and in this terminal let's start creation of a topic. So for that what we can do is dot like so we are in the Kafka directory, and now in this Kafka directory let's create a topic. So for that ./bin/Kafka hyphen topics increase. Okay, Kafka hyphen topics dot sh, so that we will create the topics, and hyphen hyphen create is to be used, space hyphen hyphen zookeeper space localhost colon 2181. So this 2181 is our inbuilt port directory, inbuilt port number. So if you want to have a look on it, we can check in our Kafka directories. In that inside that we will have this 2181. First we will do this, and then we will check with where this port number will be available. And next, hyphen hyphen replication. So it is for replication of the data. So you can give or replication factor space 1. So we want replication to be 1, hyphen hyphen partitions. So how many partitions to be done for the data. So here we are giving as single node, single broker, so we are giving only partition 1, hyphen hyphen topic. So we want to create a topic, so hyphen hyphen topic space, we should give the topic name. So let's give topic as first topic. Let's see whether it creates. See, created topic first topic. So that way our topic got created, and to list our whether like what are the topics created, to list the topics we can use the command as slash bin kafka topics hyphen hyphen list to list the topics from the zookeeper hyphen hyphen zookeeper and the localhost. Localhost, the 2181 is the localhost of ours. It is a zookeeper server port number, and when we press enter, so we faced an error that localhost, as my spelling is not true. So let's, it is spelling mistake, so let's again execute the command. So see, dot slash bin kafka topics, then listing hyphen zookeeper and localhost. See, the first topic has been created, so it listed the topic which stored in the localhost. And now let's create a producer, and then we will create the consumer as well. So for that we can see in the Kafka directory, if I keep ls, then we have in Kafka these many files, directories with bin config files, libraries and all. So first we will check into the config file in the directory, and let's see. So these are the files which are different files in which we will be using. So what are the zookeeper properties and the server properties? So how we got that 2181, let's see. So 2181 is the port of the local client port, that is zookeeper port properties. So you can see in the zookeeper properties. So let's see, nano zookeeper dot properties. So here you can see that client port client port we have 2181. See, this is the port which makes us to connect to the Kafka. So the port at which the clients will connect, so using this port we will connect, and we have the data directory, that temp zookeeper, inside zookeeper. So let's save it, and next let's check out with the server properties. Server dot properties. So here server dot properties, we are able to see here broker id, that is 0. So if you want to create any other number of brokers, then we have to change this serial number, and along with that port number also to be changed. And here we have our log files in the temp Kafka logs, and see, everything got log hours, bytes, and also what is our local 9092 is our port. So this is our default host name, that is 9092, you can see here. And next while we can also here you can give the port name as also 9092. Next so let's create the producer and the consumer. So for that go into the Kafka directory, and here /bin / Kafka hyphen console hyphen, so producer dot sh. So we are creating a producer, and hyphen, here we will give the a broker list, because we are creating the producer, so producer uses a broker hyphen broker hyphen list, and so we created the producer /bin Kafka. This / you can give, or else directly you can give bin. So /bin Kafka console producer.sh. So in that hyphen broker list, for creating the producer we should use hyphen broker hyphen list, and localhost as 9092. This is because we are connecting to the Kafka, so we will give 9092 hyphen topic, and the name of our topic, that is first topic. So that's our, we are using the producer. And for the consumer, let's create another terminal console, control alt t. See, we created another terminal. In this terminal let's go to our Kafka directory, and here now we are trying to produce now we are creating the consumer. So for that /bin Kafka console, we are creating the consumer.sh, and here bootstrap hyphen server. For creating consumer we use a hyphen bootstrap hyphen server, and the localhost as 9092, and hyphen topic, and we are mentioning our topic as the first topic. And in this consumer we are giving hyphen from hyphen beginning, so this has to be mentioned so that it will be from the beginning. And let's press enter. And now let's see how we can send the data. So here in the first, So let's type the message in the producer and it will be reflected in our consumer. So parallelly we can check it. So first initially here we will hi hello, I already gave the message and it got reached as hi hello. Now again let's message something else. uh, this is a single broker. So see, automatically your data got your message got sent to your consumer. So this is using single node, single broker. So we are transferring the data. This is for single broker execution of messages. So same data gets executed. If you type something else in the producer also, automatically it gets reflected. See, automatically the message got printed. That's it. We are done with using single node, single broker, that sending of messages from the Kafka producer to the consumer using Kafka. And in the next video we will go through the multi brokers. That's it for the video. Thank you.